Hey everyone, welcome back to Brutal Reviews. Today we are talking about Kaito KA500. Alright, let's be fair for 5 seconds. The Kaito KA500 looks amazing on paper. 5-way power options, AM/FM/SW/NOAA weather alerts, flashlight, reading lamp, hand crank, solar panel, and even phone charging. When it works, some users say FM reception is decent. It has tons of features, and it can be useful during short power outages, especially in strong signal areas. Now here's the reality check. This product has been reviewed by thousands online. A lot of people like it. But nearly 5% of reviews all over the internet tell a very different story, bad enough that you should hear them before trusting this thing in an emergency. Let's break the complaints into 6 major issues, straight from user experiences. Issue number 1. Unreliable reception when you need it most. Multiple users reported weak, noisy, or completely unusable reception on AM, shortwave, and even NOAA weather bands. Some could not receive any stations at all, only static. Others living in major cities like Los Angeles or during hurricanes said the radio failed to deliver local weather alerts, which completely defeats the purpose of an emergency radio. Issue number 2. The solar panel is practically useless according to reviewers, and even the manual itself. The solar panel charges extremely slowly, so slowly that users called it a marketing feature rather than a functional one. Some testers saw the charging light barely flicker in direct sunlight, and several concluded the panel exists just so the box can say solar-powered. Issue number 3. Hand crank power is weak and fragile. Cranking for several minutes often resulted in only a few minutes of radio time. Worse, users described the crank mechanism as flimsy, plastic, and easy to break. In a real emergency, having to baby the crank instead of relying on it is a serious design failure. Issue number 4. Phone charging flat out doesn't work. This is one of the most common complaints. Many users bought this radio specifically to charge phones during blackouts, and it failed. Some saw zero charging progress, others watched their phone battery go down, and a few even reported damaged phones and ruined charging cables. That's not just useless, that's dangerous. Issue number 5. Cheap construction and poor quality control. Reviewers repeatedly mention crooked tuning windows, misaligned power labels, loose USB ports, binding volume knobs, weak antennas, broken battery doors, and flimsy plastic casing. Several users said they could literally see light through the case, raising serious concerns about durability in emergency conditions. Issue number 6. Way overpriced for the performance. This radio sells around $50, but many users said it feels like a $10 to $20 product at best. Some regretted buying it twice, others compared it to cheaper emergency radios that perform better. A common conclusion: this radio costs too much for how little it actually delivers. Final verdict: the Kaito KA500 is overloaded with features, but most of them don't work well enough to trust. It may be okay for casual use in strong signal areas, but as a true emergency or weather alert radio, too many users say it failed when it mattered most. If you're buying this for safety or disaster preparedness, you're taking a risk. Buy link is in the description.